Good evening. How are we doing? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Whichever one it is. Hope we're doing well. I was just waiting and see if Andy loads back into the game. How are we, boys and girls? Chads and women's. Something like that. Have a flower, apple flower, big fan. I'm doing alright, not too bad. Today has been very quick. It's been sunny and everything, so it's very nice today. Oh, look, the emote does show up now. Look at that. Yeah, very nice. Thank you for that, Felix. Solid 9. That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. I'm probably the same. 8, 9. Nothing has, like, made it be absolutely amazing lately, but nothing has, like, dragged it down lately, so. Basically ran about the same, aren't we? 45 minutes ago? Well... ironically for you, now I suppose you can witness the sunset, but you can think of that as your sunrise, I suppose. Yeah? Good do. Sunset's quite nice. Looks lovely, actually. Where actually is, like, the scheduled... Because it's setting now. Around about 6 PM, okay. I know. It's basically just set. Should be 10, but you're hungry. Are you going to be 10 after eating? That's fine. That's fine. 7 out of 10. That's good. That's all right. It is Convoy Day. Hope you're having a happy Thursday. We need to start saying that. Even if it's a Monday, you can still have a happy day. That's how it is. A 4. We're going to bump that up, Alien. That's not good enough, man. Looks like it's cloudy. Oh, that's English weather for you, isn't it? Non-IRL friend sub. Oh, see? You know, you're getting there. It takes time. Big pog. I suppose the more you... Well, most people say the more you stream, the more you're, like, out there for people to do it too, but don't, like, overdo it, you know? Stream as much as you want. That's the thing. Hello, Ascension. How you doing? No Convoy today's chilled. That's all right. After the driving, you got one out, yeah? Turtle, big fan. Jack and Soupy, as always, with the oofs. Still, you know what? Hang on. Where's my to-do list? The same one that I wrote the people trip filter. That's still a thing. Pet hand. Yeah, there we go. What should I do? Replace oof with admin sound. I think we could do that. I don't see why not. Note it down. Scribe that down. Yeah, got it. Itchy back. Whoa, hang on, that's gone. New Year's resolution was to keep a set schedule. And have you failed it? 6 to 10 hour streams. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's too much. Hello, admin. It's got to be used somehow. Such a good sound. Of course, if anyone has the original clip, they can preserve it and keep that somewhere. Not failed yet. That's good. Okay. Hello, admin. Hello, Killer. We're a big fan. Yeah, so to anyone joining for today's convoy, hello, Harry. Big fan. We're in Valladolid. Probably not how you say that at all. Sim 1. Because I want to add the miles to that. And we're going to have a nice drive on some country roads and some, you know, didn't mess up your sleep more. Why is it so bad? Do you have like anything like insomnia or anything like that? Do you genuinely have sleep problems, or do you just not sleep? What's the problem? The door lid? Why is there an R sound in it? Valladolid. Krishna, how you doing? Speaking of Ozzy, Ozzy's here. Big fan. There we go. Don't need that anymore. Yeah, it's entirely up to you where you want to, if you want to attend or not. It's mostly... Well, when I say mostly, hang on. Yeah, highways. I've added little waypoints on bits I need to get, like just driving through. You don't have to do them if you don't have the main. Actually, why did I pick that one? Not that one, because I don't have the main road on that one. That sort of thing. The 2 little ramps. Don't have those. There was another one. That one. Fuel station. And then we're finishing there, which is quite nice. Oh, and that as well. So, gotta do little bits of grey as you can, you know. Your neck is paining? What did you do to it? I have to leave early. That's alright. No L sound. So it's like... What sound is it then? Like Vaha? Is it like an aha sound kind of thing? Do we need to look this up on that site where they pronounce things? Hello, state. Valladolid. Valladolid. Dolid. You know what? Can we stay into the habit of pronouncing things just as however you want to? People understand. It's fine. Oh, here we go. Is that the same site? Probably is, isn't it?
Valladolid.
Valladolid.
Valladolid. Valladolid.
Valladolid.
I suppose it helps to have the accent to begin with. Valladolid.
Valladolid.
That's just one thing. Valladolid. I don't even know how you... Never mind. It's fine. From henceforth, it is still Valladolid. Because why not? Lit. Valladolid. But it's kind of like Vaya. Vaya, yeah. That makes sense. Sim 2. Sadly, you have to wait until that comes back. I still don't know the situation on that. Promos Team Up is bought. How? The site? Will you come back? Hello, Muddles. Wait, what happened to it? What was the problem? Did you click something in some dodgy whatever? Were you shadow banned or... Couldn't find you? Oh, okay. I'm glad you got it back. My god. I hope that doesn't happen again. I remember now, yeah. Damn it. That is weird that the, unless you mean like the site thing just didn't like hook up to where you were. Sometimes that happens. And it thinks you're offline or something. But you never know. See, something here I didn't actually consider. Of course, you can use both sides to park on. We're all leaving the same way, so it doesn't really matter. JCB. Robot? Yes. He was found to be a robot. This place put the camera now. Like that, I suppose. There you go. You can see everyone there. Ozzy was right there, you know. No one is locatable. No dots. I'm sure they'd know of that then. If that's a major bug or anything, then what is that? Nice. Then, yeah, well. I'm sure they'd fix it. Oh, CD's back in number 1. By 1. By 1. Not dead. That's the same problem. If it's the map thing that does it in chat, so it's Truckee, yeah, Truckee fetches it from TMP's API though. So if one's broken, then the other one is probably broken as well. Scan Echo or Renia? I usually go from top down. So it's a Renia. Hello, Vampy, big fan. How are you doing? CD's alive! Until that one person logs off. Then maybe not. But, you know. This one, yeah, that's a Renault on top. Can't you tell by now? Not an Echo, no. I know both look very at first glance, but no, there is a difference, yeah. At first I thought someone else would be playing a joke of like turning up with something very strange, but then it wouldn't surprise me if it was Krewlex. So it's from Steam, is it? You know what would be interesting to see if because you often use trucks from other saves and other things like that, which is nice. There's a good variety of things that you use. Vampy, don't use those emotes here. Don't do that. Weary. You don't have like a killer truck, do you? Like a signature truck that from a distance you'd be like, ah, there he is. That's him. You don't really have that, do you? Have you ever considered making one that is your identity? That could be interesting. So that we can, well, in a way, your identity is the save in it. So whenever someone looks at a photo of a bunch of us, you can still tell where you are, but not in the way that people hoped. Decent sleep. So it works, yeah? So what? Do you have your alarm on your phone or something and you have to get up to turn it off? See, it does work. That's a tried and tested method. Of course it is. With a red name. Yeah, but they're assuming the names are off. You can still tell just by the truck. Vampy, here's another thing. You can, if you really want to, if you have a bottle of water or something, drink that in the morning. You may need to go to the toilet soon afterwards, but drink some water the first thing in the morning helps you liven up, you know? A what? I don't even know what I said. A bottle of water? There's Nightblade. See, Nightblade he's recognizable now with that one. What? The store assessment went well. Interviews will be next Thursday. Oh, 1 week to go. Oh. Chug a glass. Basically, I have, because I use the same bottle for many things, of course, I don't keep the same water in it for ages. So before bed, I like put other water in it and then leave that on the desk and then I'll drink that when I wake up. It's nice. It's refreshing. A little bit of lemon water is quite nice as well. Not heavily, because otherwise it's really, you know, but like a little bit of it. Volvo DAF? Does it fit? That's the main thing. Nurse? Hello, Tina, big fan. See? Good teamwork. Don't that. No. What? No, not warm water, no. Well, warm water is warm soul water. Doesn't that help if you've got like a blister or like if you've got like a, I don't know, in your mouth? Volvo DAF. I have no idea. That's what I want to know. A save edit is good if the two halves like fit. If one of them is like massively bigger than the other one, then no. But you know, Forerunner's one. That fits. And of course, that fits. That's quite nice. Very good. Glad to hear. Yeah, I enjoyed doing that. We were playing Battlefield 5 earlier, of course, and I was the medic. That's why I'm the nurse. Because if I can't get any goddamn kills, I might as well revive the others. So, yeah. I tried. Tried sniping. Got killed before I could snipe. Took out an LMG.
Didn't really work very well. Went back to assault. Didn't work very well. Medic. There we go. That's the one. That's how I did it. Hello, Danny. Big fan.
Long time no see. And Jensen from work. Don't get too distracted. Hope you're doing well. What's with the colours? Oh, no, it's set on. Okay. Oh, is this the truck you wanted to show? Okay, so, right. Two things before anyone else makes a comment. The paint job, no, absolutely not. It doesn't fit. The lights, no, but the two pieces do fit together. Why put that paint job on it? It doesn't fit. It's a Mercedes paint job. So what's the identity of the truck? Doesn't make sense. You can be a god. Medic does feel like you're being a god. Yeah, you can revive people. Because you can revive people normally, but with medic you do it much quicker. So nothing in that fits. No, it doesn't. You got that just... My god, man. Doesn't make sense. It can look worse. But, you know, he wanted to show it anyway. True, SMGs are good, yeah. I need to level up just more weapons. I like doing the, what are they called? The mission thingies. Accomplishments, whatever. Those are good. Play with who? With Tina on their stream earlier. And a few others. Assignments, that's the one. It began with, that's the one I meant, yeah. Where you get a certain number of kills, do a certain thing, play a certain game mode, that. Yeah, it's a shame that the Battlefield went downhill. I didn't mind playing it. I just didn't choose to load up that much. So I never ended up playing it that much. And I noticed when I was actually looking on Steam as well, on Steam's case, I have it on Origin. Battlefield 5 had more than Battlefield 4 does. So not everyone went back to number 4. More like Warzone. It kind of had the Battlefield aesthetic as like it's chaotic. That's what Battlefield's good at. There's lots of stuff happening at the same time. It's very open. You notice how there's no close quarters map? Oh, everything has more than the new one, obviously. That has like 2,000 people. All of them beat that. Yeah, they're way too open. They look good, but they're way too open. No. We need a metro or a locker in 2042. Then there's potential. You want to play it again? Go for it. It was fun, yeah. But with number 5, or number 1 actually, any of those 3 is perfectly fine. Those are all, you can't beat those. 5-year-old girls. Even this game has more. This game is frequently in the top 100. And it's 10 years old this year. See? Got more players. It does have a lot, yeah. Because there's things you come back to do. Like the assignments, as we mentioned. Those are very good. Still a job of 14 hours? No, that's the joke, you see. You're not claustrophobic. No. I don't think so. No fringe to play with. I suppose in a way is the 4-person squad thing. Bit annoying. Only playing open world games. What do you want me to play instead? Didn't I mention the 2 maps that are very close quarters in Battlefield? What are you talking about? Ome, big fan? They failed. I think it's... I don't know what your class has failed. It didn't go as expected, considering it's a Battlefield game. The trailer, the hype, the features it had... Very nice. The gameplay actually isn't far off the trailer. That's what Battlefield's good at as well. It's just there's other things involved. The sales. Hello, Sammy's big fan. Elden Ring. Haven't played that. Or Lost Ark, whatever the one that Red said lately. Civil, big fan. Who's in the corner? Ah, sub. Get a trailer, man. You need a trailer. Dom's here. Big screen in the theatre. Oh, please don't. No. We don't stretch that far. Don't do that. Big screen. Kind of rushed. Yeah, I think a lot more bugs than people actually tolerated. Because again, that's a kind of tried and tested thing where you can. There are some bugs that are quite funny, but this one, if you were to see a compilation of just how many there are, there's a lot. So, he's addicted to it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying it. I'd be tempted to try it if that's a free one. So, should have delayed it more. But then again, it's one of those things where the first impression is quite important because they did fix quite a lot of it soon after release. But many people, you know, if it's not fixed on release, I don't want to play it. It doesn't count. No. So that's a bit of a shame. And of course, the bombardment of negative reviews that are still there. Yeah, they're all gone now. So, just we have the other battlefields. It's fine. They're still making loads of money off of those. I think they're on sale at the moment, but when I looked the other day, they weren't on sale. So the fact that Battlefield 4 still retails for like £35 is quite good. Leaving his donkey? Microtransactions? You can kind of do that, but in the game itself, there's still plenty that you can do. So, yeah, I've been playing number 5, yeah. I put a few clips in the media channel the other day, where I got hit in the foot by the JB2, whatever it's called. That was quite fun. Have a job? No, I don't. No, I didn't take one. In the foot. Yeah, it's I was playing that one where you need to assemble the radio towers and kind of looking around while the others were assembling it. So I jumped on some nearby like the sandbag things, and I can hear the buzz of it coming along. Looked up to the sky as I do, and sure enough, it comes straight down and hits me basically below my feet. So I just watched it come straight towards me. So because you can't run away from it if it's that close, you know. Would you stream? I did stream Battlefield 1 a few years ago, but I don't think my bitrate likes it. PC can handle it, but I don't think bitrate likes it. So probably not. Sag. And then the all nice ID essentially, I like that. And then the other clip was me when I went to swim along to one of the other things. A shark swam in front of me, and that was quite nice. This is the detail, it's so good. What, they didn't even need to put fish in the water, but they did. Fully animated and everything. On your head? It feels bad. You think it's to the right place. Well, it's to the quarry thing. CSGO is fish? No, but it looks really good, though. The quality of it looks really good. This place. CDS. The road leading up to it, I've free cammed along it. It looks very nice. Very nice. 5 minutes? Resident. He does have a nice ID. Okay, dude. Don't bring it here. He's still traumatized by it. Very cool. Walk. Very nice. It was close to yours. In the sake of Red's channel, probably Sammy's, because they all came over around about the same time, didn't they? Ish. Go for a little while, so you miss Convoy. Thank you for stopping by, Killer. I appreciate it. No worries. Have a good evening. 1.5 years, not bad. Not bad. 10 months. Looking forward to the 1 year. Let's forget it. It would be nice if there is actually some bots where I remember the one that Quartz had in her channel. It shows first follow and latest follow, so you can add them up. I don't know why other bots don't do that. Because me, I did the stupid thing, but I wanted to screenshot when she hit 9k or something, and you know where the page loads elements like in a delay. I pressed one of the buttons, and the unfollow button was where my mouse was. And it unfollowed. That might have been before the confirmation was even there. So it's just boom, that's it, unfollowed. Too bad. I was like, oh, thanks. Yeah, the least is, it's way too easy to unfollow. You need, like, now it has the, are you sure? It should have another one that's like, yeah, but are you really sure? Can you, like, fill in this, you tick this box? I wouldn't mind doing one of those, you know, the kind of capture things where it makes you, like, click on all the boats in the picture or something. I do that. And I definitely know that I don't want to unfollow. Brazil, it does have the confirmation. Unless you want to mess it up. That's entirely up to you. 15 months, welcome back. Big fan to you. Brazil. That is him. But yeah, but don't try it. How much is 201? Quite a long time. New viewer list? What makes it new? What's wrong with it? Why have they changed it? By the way, the new ad thing is quite interesting. They've upped the ad thing again. They're trying to do the more money thing. It's like if you have a certain number of something, I don't know, whatever going, they will have like an incentive that's like a guaranteed payout. Still means you still have to have the same amount of stupid ads on. And something else, then you get some more money. So, for now, the fact that you cannot turn it off, I have it on the lowest possible that you can have. So, like, a 30-second every hour or something or whatever it is. That's the lowest you can have. Yeah, the bounty board is still there. I've never taken one because it doesn't interest me. Lost Ark was one of the games, actually, on it recently. You can redeem it. 3 every 10 minutes. Those probably aren't for me. Do one? It hasn't been interested. Doesn't interest me. It's nearly time. Yeah. Good timing. A very good timing. I think it's nearly time. That's good to go. He's in on the ape coin or whatever the thing that I posted earlier. He went straight in with that. Not ready? Too bad. Too bad. Don't care. My oh, I know what I did. I need to change the sound of the game back again. There we go. Your coin? I have no idea. I haven't checked it. Oh, it's Sylvie. There he is. Just let Potatoes come in first. Look at that. Smashing target. Very nice. We're off. Gradually. Doesn't matter who goes next. Down 4.9. 4.29. In what time frame? Like the last day? Or... Go. Why am I going this way? I wanted to look at what you were doing. Why am I going that way? Bear in mind. Let you catch up a bit. There we go. Lovely. Now we'll go the right way. Already lost? Oh no. There we go, alright. I'm still cautious of like when I go over like a discovered point and it doesn't actually like remove the number. That's annoying. Whenever that happens, oh my god. It just throws me off. Because it kind of counts down to the next one, but not properly. Daylight saving. There's another thing, by the way, I'm seeing, I saw the other day where certain states have recently approved to like completely scrap it. Which which would be interesting. It would be quite helpful if most things did scrap it. Hello, Jan, big fan. Not sure how that would work if everyone scrapped it, though. As of is it next week? I think at the end of this month is when we enter it. It's just so annoying. Just the fact that it's 27th. Oh my god. 9 p.m. I don't want to be GMT +1. I want to be proud of being the time zone, you know? It all starts from us. I have to identify myself as +1. It doesn't feel right. One less out. Yeah, but you don't really feel the you don't feel the difference. If you know, why not just stay in bed another hour? So it compensates. I don't know, go to bed an hour earlier, I don't know. You'll be fine. Zach, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? I don't know who's the tail, but I hope you make it out. Right, whoever the designated tail is. It's fairly straightforward for now. At night. Of course it's at night. There's a farmers. I don't actually know the story of it. That'd be interesting if it is. Well, what's that got to do with farmers then? Like crop cycles or? It's only twice a year though. I thought it would have been just to keep the clocks, like just to make sure the clocks catch up or something like that. That's what the leap years and leap things are. Maybe it's just a catch up. Google it. Do some research. Hello, Snee, big fan. With the sun. Well, yes. Yes. Maybe our position closest to the sun or something? Yeah, I mean, it could do. If it happens in spring and autumn, then possibly. It's not my area of expertise, so I wouldn't know. On Sunday? What's happening on Sunday? What's going on? F1? Or where? Where are we at? Oh, look at that! Mostly blue. Very nice. Bahrain. Oh. UTDU. I remember them mentioning it earlier this year, yeah. It's coming out very, like, quite far away. Are you going to play it? Are you going to stream it? Are you going to grind it? Sounds exciting. It was set, so it's been delayed. Or what? Look at all the dots. Civil, Ascension, nice ID, very nice. Look at that, it's been a long time since we've seen a VTC formation at the Convoy. But they stay in the right line. It's going to be a disaster. Still says Sebs. Maybe it'll update when it gets closer to the time. If they're still, like, in full-on development. Maybe check back. Every now and then, you know? Make a good game? No, that is not possible. They want the money. NASA PC requirements. Hope not. Then again, a lot of modern games now, they look really good, but they are still optimized. They are quite well optimized. At least. That's another selling point of the Battlefields. All of them, really. As well. They do run on virtually anything. Watching the calendar. Ever take it? Oh. The name. I've seen this person before. Has a message? Yeah. I've seen it. Many times before. Thanks, man. I will. I appreciate it. Witcher 3 Complete Edition. That sounds interesting. I still remember when I played it. I played it only a little bit. It was one of the first things I tried in, I forgot what it's called, but the NVIDIA thing where you can take like super large, cool screenshots in it, Ansel or something like that. I took more photos with that than I actually did like play the game. So that was good. ETS 3? No. It ruins the whole concept of the game. If we bunch up, you should be able to go through. Dolls? Yes. There's no point. ETS 2 has everything you need, and they're thinking of upgrading the engine that it runs on. So, because it's a custom engine, they can do whatever they want. 5 to 6. It's 10. It's 10. ATS is 6. Oh, how that's possible. ETS. Yeah, they really should have done that. Just rename. No, here's an idea. I think I've said this before. Rename ETS 1 to ETS Classic. Then rename ETS 2 ETS. You know? 0.5. ETS the prequel. Something like that, you know? Yeah, the engine and the graphics. The lighting was the first step in like improving what the game looks like. Because lighting is very important. It's a flop. Farm Sim is. It's a big shame. They're all the same. Oh, ATS 1. No, well, could you imagine if they do ATS 2? Like, what's the point in that? That's confirmed a sellout at that point. Nah. To not look like they're 2D images. Yeah, can we have trees that don't follow the camera when they rotate? Can we have that as well? East Coast. Oh, please. Seasons. Yes. But I'm sure that's on the list. If they were to ever release, like, you know, companies use like Trello or whatever it is. If they were to release a Trello board, it would have so many things that we've already asked about. They just need to get around to doing it. AK Big Fan, how are you doing? All in due time, I'm sure. Like multi-drop-off, tandems, people keep spamming about tandems, I'm sure that'll be there one day. Different trailer types, obviously more map DLCs, that's guaranteed. Just a bunch of other stuff. Cabin in mod. What do you mean? Yeah, the wheel preset. That's what I'll call that. A wheel preset. So the same way that you apply a paint job preset? TMP. No, these are built into TMP now. Same way you add any other. Yeah, they're quite nice. I can't rotate that much, but there's more on the seat and the behind thing. You know, like the blanket that goes on the seat, the pillow, all of that. Full on TMP. Yeah, they've added it. Yeah. See, there is truck stuff. Oh, and the flag on the outside as well. More doors. Why do you bring the argument here? Oh my god. Am I sponsored? I am now. I better be. It actually looks good though, especially the pennant because it's shiny. Wheels. See, the thing is, people. We can transfer this to chat as well, I suppose. I would say wheels, but when you add in other mediums, like in movies and things like that, it gets quite an interesting discussion. I can't look behind. No, it's too... You can just about see if there was light. I can't crack my neck to look behind. Overtaker? Lovely. It just has to be wheels. Lego makes so many wheels, but then if you were to add films, one of the best arguments I've seen is in Monsters Inc. You know, the door factory? There's a lot of doors in there. But the counter argument to that was that in order for them to roll out, they're on little pulley wheels. They've got wheels. Lego does cost. Lego is still the same concept, but they've now got so many custom pieces that the original idea of any block fitting to any block doesn't fully apply anymore. Like, you buy a set and you get all the pieces for that set, and they can't really be used for anything else. But yeah, they are technically the biggest wheel manufacturer in the world. But that's tires, not wheels. And then again, of course, we have tires, and you can't just have a tire, so it counts. The more doors and wheels, doors or wheels in the world. Unscientific vote based on Twitter. Over 200,000 people responded. 46.4% went with doors. Yes, wheels wins. See, this is the great thing about the internet, you see. You bring up some random thing that makes you think a little bit, and they go nuts over it, you know? History repeats itself with these iconic arguments. Why are you in it? No, we already settled it. We already did. Wheels won, of course. You know. I can't see on the inside. There's no lights. But I have several things in the back of the cab. Machines. How much left? 800. You're prepared for that? Doorknobs or door handles? Oh, how the heck do you even work that out? One sliding door, you need 4 wheels. Yeah, pretty much. And even then, if you have a normal door, some people would probably consider the pivot bit in the middle, because it's got a round thing, you'd consider that a wheel. Probably not. Yeah, they got another form of, yeah. You can them. Let's take an example of the very small selection here. Do your doors have handles or knobs? Ours have handles. Cupboard doors are more likely to have knobs on them. Some do. But normal doors, no. Yeah, they do want to help Russia. It was originally where China was on both sides. So, which wasn't necessarily a worry, but it kind of was as well. They fell because the doors are cheap? Oh, no. You could just turn it into one of those, you know, where you push it both directions and it just swings? Turn it into one of those doors. Rats country. What, when you rat on someone, or physically it has too many rats? Knobs are for nubs. So we do for the bathroom? Yeah, maybe not for the bathroom. No. Everyone thing wrong. Don't say that. Oh, no. Well, I don't know. I'm not an expert. Oh, there, Russia. Yeah, the whatever Trump said it was. The Chinese virus. Just because it started there. It would be called whatever else it is if it started somewhere else. But it just so happens, you know. China. China. Yes, what it is. Going this way. These roads are absolutely stupid. There we go. Called him Jesus. He said something on one of the oh, genius. One of the things he did say was that he respects him as far as a leader. But that was kind of basically it. Like, here's a leader. That's probably as far as he dared go with that conversation. Brexit will help. Yeah, allies or something. I don't even know how many allies we have. I don't see why not. Has Sweden done anything bad to the UK historically? allies or something. Yeah, it's just something like that. I don't know. Besties. You can tell I don't know history at all. I have no need to. What I know of. Oh, well, I think we're fine then. Yeah. Dank hugs all round. Apple flower. Island with prop planes. Aliens our allies? I don't know about that. How are you going to confirm that if we ever meet aliens? They don't speak what we speak. They may not even speak. They might just make sounds. Or some other strange form of communication that we don't do. Oscar, big fan. Just ask them. Yeah, you're going to do some sign language or something? Just do various languages and everything until they look at you weirdly? I feel bad as well. The fact that lately they've been doing just complete lack of care for anything, like residential areas. There was one which was a school or a hospital or something, and they wrote on the floor outside it in big, like chalk or something to say that there were kids there, and it still got bombed anyway. Like, what? What do you gain from that? You know? In the news, I suppose, yeah, they really shouldn't do that. But don't they preface it by saying that there's obviously some footage that viewers may find disturbing and then we look anyway. So, hello Mehmet, how you doing? No, it's not good at all. And I hope they solve it. They're still willing to chat, but both sides are very not in agreement. Trying to justify. Oh, of course they will. Banned Russians and Belarusians. My God, Belarusians. Sorry. You can't join. That's all right. With this finish in the fancy Quarry Road thing. It'd be nice if it was daytime by then, because it looks lovely actually when I flew down it. We will probably dismiss trailers and things like that. Mental manipulation. Yeah, it is the finish, yeah, when we cross the finish line. There's a finish line on the floor, yeah. Middle of nowhere. I actually had to check as well. It's one of those where it looks like it's closer to whatever the other nearby place was, and no, it's part of Murcia. So I had to check that. I feel bad for the amount of things like the average Russian person has just been thrown out of just because they are Russian. Payment systems, they can't do that much online, they can't play that much. What are they supposed to do? I'm assuming the ones that have evacuated, assuming they can find somewhere, will be fine. Will they have access to TMP? Maybe, probably not, but then again, there was a stat as well which showed the most... Yeah, the VPNs. The most downloaded apps, like, this week versus, like, 3 weeks ago, and all of the top apps are just VPNs. Like, you couldn't have said that wasn't going to happen. Of course it's going to happen. He's good. Going to be paying with doubles. Well... hang on, you took a job, didn't you? With doubles. To a quarry. Well, good luck. I'm sure you'll be fine. It isn't fully stopping him. It's kind of weakening him a bit. You know, it is doing something, and I hope such. Like, if by some miracle he was dealt with, let's say. They better remove all the restrictions and everything like that. You can't just keep them there. Surely. What are you doing? What are you doing, huh? The same dag. Yeah, they can't afford to build it. But then again, the amount of money that's been pouring in from other places, that will help. I'm sure. At the moment, it's being used for resources to keep the people going, but to rebuild it, surely. There's a deepfake video? Oh my god. No, I haven't seen it. But I wouldn't be surprised, because Zelensky, he does a lot of things on his phone. Just says, no, that's not me. Yeah. It's all propaganda anyway. He wouldn't do that. He's proved that he will stand there no matter what. Did you do... Where exactly are you going, Silver? Was it just to discover or what? It's illegal. Well, in most places it's probably illegal to use it, but it doesn't stop them. You can't stop them from using it. He is an absolute geek. He is what a load of other countries aspire their leaders to be. Or want their leaders to be. So good. That needs to go down in history. Promised? Yeah. I don't see why not. Still a very, very strong country. The same with the Antonov plane. They said they wanted to rebuild that. It's a monument. Might as well. Not war. Yeah, that was his excuse, though. You hear him calling it that, and you think, yeah, sure, yeah. Sure it is. Unless they want to really classify the fact that at the moment it isn't a war, you know. It's ruined. No. It has been injured, I suppose you could say. You could describe a country as a living, breathing thing. You know? Yepol. Brexit is... well, our leader is... the leader is... Then they're not Zelensky. Let's tell you that. The frame of the existing copy. There's also the 124, which is the smaller model. Can't they just use that? Or like you get inspired by that? 7,000. And I wonder how many of those didn't want to be there. Telling lies. Yes. It's in big red ink. In the manifesto or whatever they use somewhere. They just don't read it out. It went up. There's at least... How many on the Ukrainian side? A few thousand? Or something? I don't even know what it was. Big shame, though. But they will all be remembered, so... Jonas, hello. You saw yesterday? Today? Well, we're still in TMP. We're doing an actual convoy today. Hospitals. Yeah. That was the thing I said. It was either a school or a hospital where like it was written outside it, and they still like it's just anything they want, you know. It's like it's target practice, which is stupid. Which service? Sim 1. Sim 1. Hospitals. Yeah. Theatre. It was oh no, my bad actually. Yeah, a lot of people were sheltering there and they still got that. One of them where, well, the stuff that was written on the outside of it, that's all that I got from it. Yeah. People were sheltering there and they targeted that. Maybe they must have known that people were there. Meow. Using eye tracker. Yes! I don't know if you can see the thing on the screen that controls the eyes, but the turning in the game is with my head, because it does both. Leaving their home. This is why it's been actually... It's been quite touching to see, like, the stories from the other week or so when the Russian soldiers that basically broke down into tears when they were given like comfort, given warm drinks, food, something like that, and they're just treated as a person because they really didn't want to be there at all. Like, that's nice. Don't know what the one young teen guy is doing now. The one that basically when they were comforting him and something, he like FaceTimed his mum or something just to let them know he was okay. That was nice. No, they really don't want to. That's why the other meme videos that came out where most of them were just driving around, they have no idea where they were meant to go. They were lost, or they just didn't want to go there. But they were just commanded, like, you know, go there, and then, Jono, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Adams. Yeah? It's very nice. Thomas, welcome as well. Thank you for the follow. Toby, I had the 4C and now I have the 5. The 5 at least maybe half a year now. Not sure. And then I had the 4. I've had Toby products at least 2 years. I don't know how long I had the other one. It was a long time. Probably rested. Yeah, they'll probably never come back then. Because they will essentially be like disobeying orders in a way. Which is crazy. Disappear. Yes. Magic. Put me to sleep? Oh, hang on. What, with the pills? No. 2 years and it's still working to support other browsers. I have no idea what's going on with that. It's very strange. A new truck. No, it's still my same Scania. Still the same one. Yeah, he basically sent in anyone that he could, because they have a large army, but it's a lot of young people. Which is... how many miles? Miles? Can't even look down that far. Now if I... 560,000? I need to discover this bit. If you want to follow, by all means. If you don't have the main bit, you can get the main bit. New curtains, yes. Go this way. Go around this way. You've got to get the ramps. You've got to get the ramps. There we go. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty well. It's a shame that we would be enjoying the nice Iberian scenery, but it's nighttime. So, but that's tradition with our convoys, you know. They have done extremely well. Yeah, you cannot like say they didn't try or anything like that, you know. It's Pog. They're all Giga Chats. How about that? Big fan, Eston. How you doing? You've never seen the Twitch overlay? What, you mean the bubble thing that moves around? You try it. Or is it because it doesn't work in your browser? Oh my god. That's annoying. You're not missing out, really. It's fine. Because the amount of times where it goes completely off the screen, I'm sure it just glitches out from what you see when I look at the chat. So, 70%. I play ATS not as often. In fact, at the moment, it's basically rare for me to play it. But yeah, I've done in the past, yeah. If there's an event or something going on, then probably, but not for casual driving at the moment, no. Want to get my miles up in ETS, then maybe switch focus to it. Your work at the end of the stream? No. No. They're going the wrong way. That's dangerous. 100%. I did have it. I had it when there were hardly any DLCs. I recently went back to it as well, I think. 100%ed it again. Because there's less map than in ETS. Is Turo going to be the kind of guy, you know, like the memes of where the tractors have been pulling tanks away? Is that what Turo's going to do instead? The memes of it being farm sim, whatever, and it's just him pulling a tank. So good. Bullying server? No. 70 people? ATS on TMP has always been less. It's just a preference thing, I think. A lot of the people, of course, that play the games, POG, are European, so they don't want to play the game, or they're not used to playing the American style of game. A lot of people do play ATS, just not necessarily on TMP. That's just how it's always been, unfortunately. I think the servers are much smaller as well. Beak! Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. It was good to see you. Do you think Tiro would do the thing? What is the thing where like there's a word for it where you like you hold the gun but you hold it sideways? He'd probably do that. And just spray and pray, you know? Have admins. Yes. Well, TMP admins can go on whatever server and do the same role. But understandably they'd probably be less on that because there's less to actually do. On it. Like, I don't know how many reports get generated on ACS, but, you know. Friendly fire. Maybe. That'd be scary. Gotta make sure we toggle friendly fire. You know? Are we there yet? Nope. Not yet. Is you mad, though? 360 kilometers to go. We'll be there in no time. Don't worry about it. If I said no. Hey, Spotify, go faster. Go deeper. Stick thing crossing behind their back. What, like when you're about to... You'd hold the gun like that? Why? Why? Pick a lane. Sorry, I just pick all of them. Why not? It's my road now. Flex on the enemy. Yeah, but you know how they're on the larger guns, there's quite a bit of kick back. What are you going to do? You're going to fire it once, you're going to drop it. Because one of your hands is going to be on the barrel, surely. You're just going to drop it. That's not going to go well. Maybe you could do on, you know, the VR, like, CSGO version, whatever. Try it on that first, so we know what you mean, before doing it for real. You can fly. Oh, he would be, like, thrown backwards, yeah. Because the only way to do that properly with, like, holding it as if it's like a pool cue or whatever is like a large gun, like a sniper or an LMG or something. Surely. Practice. Don't call it practice. No. SQC. Oh my god. I mean, I watched the other day, actually. Did you see the videos of where him and the bunch of others went to the shooting range? That was memed. It was actually not that bad, but it was... Yeah. That was memed quite a bit. He's just... No, maybe it's because he knows the seriousness of it in real life and he, like, focuses on it more. But then in game, he's... You know. It wasn't actually that bad, though. The WWE thing, my god. The arguing on that. Be a bit ticked. Did you enjoy that speed limit? That was amazing. Fuel? You need fuel? Need fuel. Well, we're not... Can't really pull over the entire convoy. You kinda need as well. The nearest fuel, actually, we're going through it. So... That's not a bad idea. No stops. It is slightly longer than the previous ones, yeah. So, technically speaking, if you really want to, if you do need fuel, you could go ahead, go to that fuel station, and then you'll be able to merge back in when we get there. If you want. If you can see where the next one is. Because I do need to go through it. That's up to you. If you're in the danger zone of fuel, then we'll go through it. Yeah, but some need to stop. That's the thing. That's what I meant. Not all stopping. One at a time. That could be interesting. I'll slow down. I'll slow down. My truck will explode. It's one of those, you know, in certain games we need to go a certain speed. Yeah. Or it has like a ticking bomb on it. Yeah, they'll probably just drive out and block me in. Why not? Fix your GPS. You could. There's a mod for that? I'm thinking of it. It's in
Are we lost? Hashtag blame Krew.
No, we're not. In Just Cause 3 and probably in 4 as well. You've got the challenges where you do that. You have to go as fast as you can for a set time. And then 3 months. And then, yeah. Keanu Reeves. But welcome back, Nathan. No, we're not lost. We're doing fine. Hope you're doing well. So I wanted to just... It's so that we could discover various things, you know? That's what I wanted to do. BeamNG has it? Don't say that, Felix. Don't say it. There's other people here. Was buffered. That's just you then. Prager, that's just you. Yeah, BeamNP is apparently quite good. For the amount of things you can do on it. Physics. Right, here we are. Do I need to start slowing down? Maybe as I roll past it, I'll slow down. So that whoever gets fuel can, Would you want to do like an F1 pit stop? Where you kind of reserve your spot in the line and you fuel them just enough to get you there. There's lights. There's someone spawning in. I don't know why there's lights there. You see that? That was very strange. Right, here we are. What speed shall I go? I'm not sure. Let's go 60 for a bit. There we go. I was going to go through it anyway. I completely missed that. Come on. Damn it. Now the viewpoint's not, the waypoint's not going to work. Pit stop? Yes. I forgot what the guy's name is. But yeah, like him. I was going to be fucked. Well, we're nearly there. So basically, the only thing we need to do is Luigi. That's the one. Reverse. The forklift, yes. And he did it so well that he made the other one's moustaches just fly off. It's not? It's a different name. I swear it was a different name. It's such a good scene though, yeah. Guido. Yes, that's the one. Yeah. Guido. This is like pit stop. And he holds the pump like it's the kind of typical gun thing. Both explored? How did you do that? Right, who is tail? Because we can speed up whenever the tail is has either fueled or gone past it. Yeah, Jeremy is in the UK version of it. In the US, I don't know who the voice is. But that's quite a nice Easter egg, yeah. Me? You were just about to have it. It's almost as weird as an Easter egg of where David Tennant is in Just Cause 3. He's the voice of the news radio channel thing, which is quite interesting. You'll only be like, oh, it is, after you've heard it. I haven't seen all 3. I don't think I've seen number 3. Lewis Hamilton's in Cars 2? As himself or just something else? So that's MP stuff. New accessories. Not a DLC or anything. There's actual truck stuff. You can use it. Speed up. Alright, I'm just making sure that everyone's passed. You hate Cars 3. 200. Patreon. There is a patron badge one, but the rest of them are free to use. Like, you know, the coin the patrons have. That I'm assuming is locked. Was himself. See, if there were lights, I'd show you what I actually have in the truck as well. Because I've got the stuff that's behind. I can't crack my neck to show you it. I showed this on Monday as well when it was first added. Racing spy film racing. Ah, I'm ahead. No, I can't do that. I can only turn to the side. Uh-oh? What's going on? Right, I need this. Yes. I will go and get this. Retirement. If you use your mouse. No, if the Toby thing is enabled, I cannot override it with my mouse. I can't use my mouse. In cab. Does it discover it all? Yes, it does. Yeah, I can't do it.
Inverted exclamation mark.
Thanks for that, my dude. Appreciate it. Voice of Sky. Yes, and the voice of whatever the male character is the voice of the guy that I've just forgotten the name of from The Witcher. The main dude. Completely gone from my head. The dude. The raspy voice is him. That one. Yeah. Probably that. Gerald. Which is quite a nice thing, actually. Quite a nice Easter egg. It's a good voice. Right. Oh my god, this intersection. Flaglol? That's an interesting one to say. Flaggle would have been a... I suppose, yeah, that's probably how it is. Flaggle. Just go to the right. Well, I technically do still follow the arrows, yeah. Flaggle. Yeah, it's fault because the fuel station that people stopped at, I said I was going to go through and I just didn't. So, I want to be careful where I'm going. We flipped. Don't say that word. Don't say it. I need to speed up? No, I don't. Why would I do that? Yes. What, just for the last bit? That could be interesting to do, actually. It's here. This is the road. It's not even dawn yet. There's too many like little curves in the road and things like that. You can, by all means, use it as a, you know, in your own time. I'm sure you'd be fine with that. Took me a bit to realise what it was. That happens. That's fine. I don't know if there's any secret roads leading off of this. That would be interesting. But see, amazing how we've done the entire thing at night. There's a nice roundabout here. Barely see it. Who knows? Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out soon. I like that idea. But maybe, I wonder if you can opt, like in your case, to have completely secret roads. If you choose to do that. Unless you have to identify them as secret roads. Like, if it's drivable, it has to be secret, you know. In the dotted line thing. No, it's not out yet. It's in 1.44, I think. Foldy full. There's been no beta for it, so... Though one is probably coming soon. Or has there? Hey, boss. Oh, so you as the player can choose if you see them, or what? It would just be nice. I think I mentioned this once before. It would be nice if you know your percentage of map discovery. If you max it out, then you do all the secret roads. If it went above 100%, that'd be nice to show your dedication. So you finish on like, I don't know, 110%. That'd be cool. Hello, Kazuma. How you doing? That would be really good. Don't make him count towards the discovery, because that doesn't make sense. The center roads. Yeah, you can do it for that, yeah. 101? Really? Hacksaw? You should have... Did you screenshot it? Yeah, the maze roads... No, that shouldn't count. No. But even then, even... you know the larger one of the two mazes? That would look ridiculous on the map, wouldn't it? Because the roads just overlap each other. Because they're on different heights. That would just look stupid. Lag? Monka? Where's your chip 2? We're heading to a random quarry at the end of the convoy. Lasts a little bit. Notice I've got 300 miles left. Still shows us a dotted line. The mazes, they were good. The smaller one is fine. The second one, I mean, it pays off when you get to the other end, but oh my god. Whoever made it is chaotic. Speed bump. Whoop. Yeah, his ping was a little bit high there. That might have been just a little thing. Just be careful. Yeah, I took it, the first waypoint. Yeah, that's why. But luckily, that was still kind of near the end, so we still made it. Like, this is the final road. We're just heading up there. Build a house. Going to the house. Look at that. Are the roads going to get smaller now? Speed bumps. All speed. See, we're all spread out again. You do need to drive again. Hang on, you did complete the HQ achievement, did you? Or did you not do it? You did it at like the last minute. Now you've got to go and discover the actual city itself, don't you? Yeah, you did. Good. 30 minutes. Oh. On what server? Was it easy? I'm sure it was. Speedrun. Here we are. We made it. Nice. Hello. Oh, that was a bump. Right. Dismiss that. You park up wherever you can. It's a permanent thing. It has to be. I don't see the point of adding it temporarily. It's on the map. You can physically TP to it in any normal sense. It is a genuine city. It would be... No, it'd be such a waste of potential. It's such a huge thing that's been made. Oh, there you go. You can see the stuff now. Got that, the pillow, that, and the flag. What do you think? One of your devs, there's if you wanted to go and look at it, there's an Easter egg. Well, not really an Easter egg, because it's in the viewpoint thing of the people that made it. There's a plaque on the wall. It's quite nice. But yeah, those, if interested, Vampy, you can have them in TMP, ProMods, and TFM logos if you want. So there's 3 of each. And Patreon for some of them. It's quite nice. Very good idea. So now you've got to try and park it, yeah? Enjoy. Team people think yes. Oh yeah, the cup as well. Yeah, did I actually? No, I didn't add one, did I? No, you can put a cup there, and you know the Vampy thing. You can put a one there as well. You can put an air freshener there. And a pendant, whatever it's called. Are we missing a bunch of people, or? Where's that, everyone? How bad is my map? See, that one? I went straight past that one. Someone can also go on the left of JCB. You can still complete that line. You'll see. No. It's within TMP. I don't know if you actually require the cabin accessories mod, though. The DLC, sorry. For it. If you don't, you just have them. Like, they're just there. They're not local mods. They are a genuine addition to TMP. Which is very... Oh, there's silver. Very nice to have added. He's got no damage. He's fine. Hey, Noble, come on, you can go on the end. Someone can go on the end. Gonna complete the line, maybe curve up. Got a trailer stuck and had to abandon the job. No way, you took a job here and then... Oh, come on. No way. No. No, Colonel's a long boy, isn't he? You may have to, like, curve it slightly. No, actually, that could work. Yeah. Oh, well. 600k in debt. You poor thing. Just edit the money, you know? There we go. It's an actual massive quarry. Look at that. You can see it now. And also if Andy wants to, otherwise it has to be like that. Like, come on, man. What's this? It's just about to start, yeah? Yeah, you've got time. Just taking some pictures before we leave. Look at that. I mean, it's out of the blur radius, but you know. Any nut term ones? No. No, I can't really do that. You can't. What, is it green screened out? Yeah, green screened it, yeah? That's nice. There you go. I mean, it's alright. Big eyes. You don't have any eyes, do you? Beepity beep. Beepity boopy. Hey, yo, what's up? A pupil? I don't want an pupil. I have an apple flower. Not a pill. I'm not, I don't want it. Flower, yeah, I kind of combined the two. Maybe it's a pill, but in the shape of a flower. How about that? I haven't missed anything. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like show Silver's trailer. Like, do you genuinely want like that? Is that? Oh, I see. Right, you wanted to see. Oh, okay, I get you now. That's what you wanted to see, yeah. Yeah. Ah, that makes sense now. But why? But how? But why? Magnetic is levitating. Is this so it's easy to take the box off so you can unload it more? Yeah, yeah, that's the future right there. I see. That's good. Genetics, yep. It's something like that.